What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 52 to our playthrough of the game Diablo 2 Resurrected. And we have, for quite a few parts now, continued to grind and farm Hell Act 1, mainly the Countess and the Pit, maybe a few other places here and there. And I'm starting to get a little bit tired of the grind, but we have to be smart, my friends. We have to be smart. I am tempted to maybe try Quest 5, see how we do. We have leveled up a few times since we quested 1 through 4. And we've also found some decent new gear. Nothing really too crazy groundbreaking. And we did find this arachnid mesh. Of course, I would like Thunder Gods, T-Gods. I think that's what's called the belt. And then also Snow Clash for situational issues. A Verdungo's Hardy Coil would be good for vitality, vitality and damage reduction. But still, great find. So we're going to continue to farm those areas. We've also been messing around with the cave. I think last time out, we went and found out where the Karen stones are, where Rakanishu is, right at that portal to Tristram. Maybe we can just go there and nab him really quick. He's a unique monster that can have some decent drops. Just something to kind of change up the pace. Maybe at some point we'll try throwing it on players 8 and kind of seeing how we fare. And just kind of going from there, guys. So again, this is a solo self-found hardcore offline playthrough. All the gear that we can use is gear that Galthran himself finds. I don't have any other offline characters. All of it's just solo self-found. Of course, hardcore. And it is a player's 8 playthrough. So we've done all the questing thus far, and we'll continue to do all the questing on players 8. However, we have been farming Countess on players 1 for her better rune drops, and then doing pits in the caves and other areas on either levels 1 or level 3 player count. So, yes, that is where we're at, my friends. So likes, comments, subscriptions are all very, very much appreciated. Check the description below. If you would like to donate via PayPal, there is a link. If you'd like to become a channel member, there is a link. 99 cents per month, it would mean a ton to me, my friends. It would mean a ton. So let's go ahead and get back to this grind here. We're going to take our time, do what needs to be done to give it our best chance to pull this tall task off. I did not realize what all I was biting off, and now I have to fucking chew it. So here are my friends, players 8 playthrough. And right now, of course, we are spec'd as poison. We do have one more spec. I really wanted respec. I did really want to do poison for hell mode. We were a summoner for normal. We were a bone mancer for nightmare, and I thought, all right, let's just do poison for hell. It might be a little not the best suited for it. We will see. It could be pretty gear dependent. It could be struggle for bosses. It's not as ideal for safety as maybe bone spear, but we're gonna stick with it for now and be patient, see what we find, see what we can't, how we can't progress with our current poison setup. And again, gear. We just have our plus 6 Poison Nova white wand here. We've been using our smoke for a while. We have better helms than this, but because Magic Find, boom. Same thing with the amulet and the rings. Arachnid Mesh, that's probably our best right now. Definitely. We have 2-piece trangs. We have the Trang gloves, which is nice for poison. We just don't have it on right now. We want this Magic Find. Same thing for these boots. But we do have some decent other gear in here. And then for our mercenary, Treachery, maybe not the best base. Once we get enough limb runes, maybe we'll find a better ethereal, higher defense, 3-socket armor. Not a huge deal. This rune word doesn't give enhanced defense bonus, but solid. That fade is phenomenal. The attack speed is phenomenal. Of course, we have a +3 to Iron Skin helm here, and we made a Delirium. Great for crowd control. I am really, really enjoying it. Speaking of crowd control, we have this Voice of Reason that had a really nice roll. And it's good for crowd control in that it kind of slows and freezes enemies in a pretty big area. Not as good as maybe a Holy Freeze item or a Holy Freeze Act 2 Merc, but still, it does a pretty darn good job. And then we do have Unbending Will here in our main hand. Perfect 30 roll for the increased attack speed. Decent damage there. A higher level taunt than what he cast. No, not anymore. Not anymore. And then we do have a couple backup weapons. We have this Crescent Moon we made. It could be good for bosses with that static field. But yeah, and then we also found this lightsaber here, lightsaber phase. But I was hoping it was an Azura Wrath, but it does have lightning absorb, so maybe there'll be some point in the game where maybe we're going against souls or something with a lot of lightning damage, and we want to throw this on our mercenary so he can survive. So it's worth holding on to that. I would like to find. I've been hunting for a 3-socket phase blade. so I can make a Lawbringer. And this guy would pretty much be the ultimate crowd control mercenary. You crowd control with Delirium, crowd control with the Cold, and then crowd control it with the Sanctuary Aura and the Decrepify. I know there's a lot of overriding of auras or of curses, and also I am a necromancer who can cast my own curses, but it's nice to kind of streamline and delegate these. And also the curses aren't the type of curses where they're all kind of disruptors or slowers, if you will. It's not like I'm relying on a life tap and then a Decrepify goes off and my Merc dies because he can't lifesteal with a life tap, or I really need my blower resist and the confuse now makes him impossible to kill. I mean, we haven't really run into anything like that yet. If you look at these curses, the two curses on here, they're kind of hand in hand. Confuse, it's a disruptor. Terror, they run away, it's a disruptor. Mind Blast, that's an assassin skill, it's a disruptor, can convert people, that's kind of annoying. The Delirium hasn't been a big issue at all when he turns into a little bone fetish. And then when we do get the Lawbringer, of course, the Sanctuary Aura is wonderful for the undead. Souls are going to be a pain in the butt. I believe Stygian Dolls are undead. That's going to be phenomenal for keeping them in check. They are big killers in hardcore. Those are guys to be afraid of. Takes away their physical immunity. Really nice crowd control. And then the higher level Decrepify can override the Delirium or the Confuse, and maybe I'll be at a point where I have a whole big old screen confused and I really need it to be confused, but then all of a sudden they all get decrepified, and although they're attacking me slowly, they're still attacking me. Like, we'll see. I don't think it'll be a big issue. I know it's not a big issue when you have a Reaper's Toll Merc, but it's just a level 1 Decrepify then, so it just does a small little area in front of the guy, while Confuse does a more broad area. But Lawbringer has like a high level, maybe like level 20 or something, or 15, I don't know. Decrepify. I think it's a much bigger area, and that's the other thing too, is you could say, oh well, I could just get my own curse. It's like, well, I'd have to spend a pretty good amount of, that's level 18 Confuse for it to cover that big of a screen. So I like this crowd control Merc. I'm trying to survive, and we're also doing a little theory craft and having some fun with it. So that's my reasoning behind all that, if you will. And we do have some decent little items here. We got some nice Fire Absorb. We have another good fire amulet as well. I forget what it's called, but it increases our, our maximum. Where are we at here? There's a 2 poison and bone skiller. Yeah, like this one, a lot of fire res, maximum fire res. Like, so 2 nice fire res amulets. For rings, we do have some pretty solid unique rings. There's 2 more that I want. One, we have Carrion Wind. That defense against the missiles can be good. I've found that, especially for a poison mancer, the most threatening guys to me at this point are those archers. Not so much the the Devilican or the Moon Clan or even the ghosts. It's those ranged guys that can really swarm me. Only so many melee guys can surround you or your mercenary, but a huge pack of ranged guys can all pile on you from a distance. And that defense against missiles could add up, maybe with a couple other items. So that's nice. Also, not to mention the huge boost to poison res. That is nice. That is a good ring to have on deck for getting that huge boost to resistances. And then we also do have a Dwarf Star, which was that's not a bad little guy there. A Dwarf Star, where are you at, my friend? Come on, Dwarf Star, cast rate. I should probably get rid of that. We got a couple of those. I don't think we need those. Boner ring, a bone ring. Where's my Dwarf Star? I know I didn't get rid of it. Come on, dwarfy dwarf. Oh fuck, I know I have a Dwarf Star, guys. Oh wait. No, it's Carrion Wind. It's just those 2 on this page. Oh, we did find a Demon Limb. That'll be nice for boosting our mercenary, maybe right before boss fights. I need to look up how long that lasts. I hope I didn't somehow accidentally sell this fucker. Oh, yeah, geez, right here. So that is very nice for 1, the Fire Absorb, and then the magic damage integer of that magic damage reduced by 15. That is very nice. That could be very cool. So great for, like, when we go Travancore or something like that in the Hydras. But the other unique rings I'd like to find is I want a Wisp Projector. for the lightning absorb, I want a dwarf star for the cannot be frozen and the cold absorb. You know, situationally, I'd like those 4 rings to be kind of thrown around. You like to have some stuff on deck. And again, I went over the belts, T-Gods, Snow Clash, Dungos would be nice. So yeah, that's what we're working with, my friends. That is what we were working with. Of course, we found a freaking bear rune. That was crazy find. We got a goal rune. And as far as what we're kind of looking at, there's a couple of options. Like I could see us, grinding some more runs. We find, a couple more higher runes. We could, this could very well be a situation where we make a freaking, Chains of Honor, 8% damage reduction, 65 all resistances. This has given us 50, 2 to all skills. We eventually could find a Monarch and make a Spirit. And then we could, if we get a Vex rune, we could make our Heart of the Oak, Kovex Pole Thul. We do have a goal rune. We find another goal rune or a couple of ists, more ists. Like it's doable, and that could be some res there. Shaco's not crazy hard to find, or a Rock Stopper from Hell and Dario. When we beat her on players 8, we can do some player 8 runs. We have our Trangs. We can find out, we have Arachnids. That's more of just kind of your generalist softcore. You have your Chains of Honor instead of Enigma, I guess. You have your Hodo, your Spirit, your Heart of the, or your Harlequin Crest Shaco, your Trang gloves. Very typical. But what I was thinking, if I really want to try to be tanky, I could try to incorporate this. I could throw this on, and it helps with the blocking, the block rate, get me to that higher, block rate break point. I can more easily get the max block without putting as much into dexterity because of this. And then it has that maximum to all the resist, and that plus the light rating can be kind of cool for treading through dark areas and being careful. But then I'm thinking if I do that, I gotta have enough resistances to make that worth it. Having 90 all res, well, it's like I could get a Wizard Spike. I could get really with like a Storm Shield, or if I could get a Homunculus or whatever that shield is, or even a Spirit with its resistances. You can get a Rock Stopper instead of a Shaco if you want to stack resistances there. And then it's very doable to have 90 all res. The only problem is, the first build option, 2 to all skills through the Chains of Honor, 2 to all skills with the Spirit, 2 to all skills with the Shaco, 3 to all skills with the Heart of the Oak. But if you do this way to get 90 all res, you're not going to have, Rock Stopper doesn't give it any skills. Guardian Angel did give it skills. Storm Shield doesn't, but I mean, you can get 2 maybe if you still roll with a Spirit or Homunculus or whatever it's called. Wizard Spike doesn't give. You're kind of getting a trade-off with plus the skill to stack enough resistances to make this worth it. So I don't know. We'll see how things kind of play out, my friends. But I'm rambling way too much. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. So let's make sure our player count is what we want. We're going to keep it at 1. Why? Because we have finally made yet another Iron Golem with an Insight. He tends to die more often on players 3, and it's a nice quality life boost to have him here. So we're going to stick with players 1 stuff for now. So boom, let's just go ahead and get on into the Countess. We got such a nice little layout here, such a nice little layout. And let's hope we get some goodies. Good D's. You girls ever get those good D's? D's, man. Get him, just joke. Shit. I'm playing flat. Ah, God. Yeah, incredibly sloppy. Sloppy cheek meister. God. That is just sloppy butt cheeks. Alright. Talking bunch. Shaking off the dust. Dust in the wind! We found a pull rune and a foul rune from these little undefiled graves, so we check them. They are worth checking. Alright. Blood Clan, Moon Clan, Taliban. Oh, we'll grab another amulet. Amulet! I like to wear my amulet. My mullet. What if someone wore a mullet and an amulet? That's not a combination you think of as being very common. Ah. Look at this little crowd of people over here. You know, one thing I can look into that may help with this playthrough is dim vision. I've never really messed around with that too much, but I was reading about it. You know, kind of sneaking past maybe difficult areas. I'd have to change my merc up. I don't know. My merc could just aggro them to begin with, but also he could override the dim vision. Maybe you want your merc dead during this time. You know. Anyways, you don't want him to be around to aggravate monsters. You want him to sit there all dimmed up. Ah. Ah. And we do have pretty decent magic find here, 234. We did find a Geeds not long ago. Yeah, the last notable finds, the last, like, I don't know, in the last 5 parts, we've gotten a Geeds. It's a low, it's like a 26 out of 40, you know, 20 to 40, it got a 26. Not bad. And, you know, the Arachnids is nice. We also got that Demon Limb. Those are probably the more notable. Thresher. Impress her with my Thresher. Yeah, we continue to check those. Look at a rare and a magic. I will say, I feel like I haven't gotten a decent rune from the Countess in a minute. Darkskin belt. Oh, I think that's that, made a snake skin. Who's the other guy singing in Van Halen? I think that's the order of those lyrics, but... Oh, I thought that was a foul for a second. Yeah. That's that. I think it's the G-Face set. Yeah, what are we doing? Come on. Come on. We want to talk to you, buddy. We won't talk to you. Whoops. I think that was the Skiller amulet. 3 to traps, but we ain't laying oh. Oh, Mavina's. I don't think I'd want that. We'll hold on to it. You never know if somehow I'm unaware of some nice little 2-piece bonus that I'll need for something. Probably not. Hold on to it for now. I'll probably end up just getting rid of it at some point. I think her helmet's really nice because it's like 30 to attack speed, and then you can socket it. I think it's like the highest attack speed helmet. And we're definitely gonna keep donating the dough. Oh, we got more dough? Yeah, we're almost maxed out here. Would you look at that? And that's good. That's good, because we're probably going to be spending a lot of money on reviving our mercenaries, especially as we go forward in the game. I thought it was right in here. Oh shit, it's right there. We're gonna go kill Rakanishu, as we like to. See, that's what we need to watch out for, is a random pack of those fuckers who shoot me from a distance. Nothing too cray. Yeah, that was Rock an issue. I don't think I want to do Tristram. I could check out Griswold. I feel like sometimes this can have a lot of those fucking archers, and it's no bueno.
All that's left of proud Tristram are ghosts and ashes.
Oh, fuck, that's not good. No, I don't like that. He's immune to poison. Oh, I'm not quite sure. Alright. Now I'll go do the cave. Which we got another favorable, need to get amethysts. Amethysts are good. Probably should just do Countess runs over and over. I'm going to stick with players 1. I feel like players 1 pits is okay. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll do a players 1 pits, and if it's just booty cheeks, then we're just going to do Countess players 1. Because we want to, it's all about, you know, the Iron Golem, inside Iron Golem. Dirk!
I am overburdened.
Oh, kitty cat. I heard a little meow. I heard it. I heard it a meow. I heard. Ballista. I'd like an ist. I did get an ist. I think it's the first time I've ever gotten an ist from a Countess before. I've gotten Mal runes from the Countess before, and that's a rune that I have not gotten all day. Can't really think of a...
I am overburdened.
Oh, no, 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 no. Did she die? Oh, she must have died. No, she did not. Alright. Pass away. And those guys are sneaky. Very slow, they kind of blend in. You can walk right into a pack. Matriarchal bow. Why? I'm not gonna... I was just curious. One. I know that one has, like, I think less average damage, but a higher attack speed than Grand Monarch, or Grand Matron. Oh, I thought there was a chest up there. Alright, sometimes this area gets really laggy. Alright. Cold Crow for you. Nothing too crazy, but I feel alright. Yeah, we'll just sell that if I have enough flawless topazes.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh yes, you can. Get creative with it, buddy. Alright. We'll do a player's one pit. My Iron Golem will probably just die anyways. I'll probably end up just fucking leaving pit midway. Oh, we're gonna check the hidden stash. You guys have that hidden stash? Alright, we're gonna keep it at players one. Maybe we'll get some goodies. Let's get some uniques, my friends. No, Iron Golem Insight's about to die. Yeah, see that? See what I mean? See what I mean? And, you know, 20 into Golem Mastery. When I respect, I thought, oh, I'm going Act 5 Merc because I'm boycotting Act 2, although I respect Act 2. I'm tired of everyone using Act 2, so I'm sticking with Act 5. And I thought, oh, well, I still want Insight, so I'll just use a Golem. I thought he'd, survive decently. I thought he would survive better than he is. I didn't think he'd never die, but I thought, oh, Insight's inexpensive. I'll probably have enough bases on deck. We'll check out this Grand Charm. Cold Res and 5 to Strength. This little Magic Farm. That's 20 and 25. Yeah, I don't think I fucking want it.
I can't carry anymore.
We really like that 3-socket Phase Blade, my friends. It's been elusive. We've rolled probably 4 or 5 Phase Blades. We found some socketed Phase Blades. Pocketed Phase Blades. But, nope, can't get a 3-socket. It's been rather elusive. Flawed Amethyst? We need Amethyst. Maybe we could... Maybe.
I am overburdened.
I don't think Diamond Mails. Oh, it's Ethereal.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't think I need the Emerald. Man, see, just... This is a grind. We have decent magic find.
I can't carry anymore.
It's decent. Alright. Poop Junker. Alright. There's been nothing to cray. Cray, cray, cray. Cray, 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 cray! Oh, we're gonna grab this gold. Gold!
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. I don't really do that hotkey much. I just kind of like to hover the mouse, take a peek. Take a peek at my deek. I don't know why I'm going around up yonder. Maybe that's a trick to make me get really good drops. This is probably where my golem's gonna die. And those are no. Where'd that other one go? She must have teleported. I guess I'll check out the heavy boots. Probably gonna be shit. Troll belt, give me tranks. Where did that... I don't think she died. I don't remember her dying. Is she not down here? Alright. Yay. There we go, guys. We just found so many goodies. Nah.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, our Iron Golem survived. He probably would not have on Players 3.
The order welcomes you.
Yeah, cold resist is kind of low. Cheeks. Tell me more about the cheeks. I want to become familiar with the cheeks. I shall inquire about the cheeks. Quarterstaff?
Overburdened.
What about a dollar staff? Soul Burn. Pole Axe. I remember we found this Woe Staff. I didn't keep it, but if I was doing an Act 2 Merc, oh, I would totally keep it. Like, slowed target by 50%, froze target, prevent monster hero heal, high percent of open wounds, like minus target's defense per hit. Like, that is just like the ultimate. You're trying to like slow a boss down, especially in hardcore. But I'd have to put on Act 2 Merc. I'll probably regret that and be like, man, I really need an Act 2 Merc temporarily. But whatever. Maybe we'll find another Woe Staff. I don't even know how rare it is. Pretty sure that was the name of it. All right. Rejuvenation!
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, kitty cat. Man, that one's always dropping Necro helms. I don't know why I keep looking. Curious if I see that perfect one. Perfect. Okay. Oh, he's a little champion. Okay. Nothing from you, buddy. Oh, look at my little bone fetish. Look at that little guy. Well, look at him. That would, man, if I wore an armor and someone was like, yeah, I mean, if someone hits you while wearing the armor, there's like a 1% chance you'll turn into this little, like, fetus skeleton. What?
Good day.
you know, we'll just keep on keeping on. Yep, we need those. Is that Dragon? No, there's Dragon. Screw it. I don't feel like grabbing that. The Morning Star.
Yes?
I don't know. The cave in Rakanishu has been like kind of new. Rakanishu's really just been like this part. I think I found him last part. But Cold Crow, like at first, like dropped a couple uniques early on, and like also within my first like 5 runs or so, random monsters in here dropped monarchs. I think they were both blue. You know, I'd like to think that means that I could potentially get a storm shield here, which is why I started this area. Apparently, this is a decent place to find a storm shield, and just kind of it's not a bad magic find spot, or just even a white monarch, so I can make a. Yeah, we'll take that Soul Rune. I feel like we have enough. I think it's one of the more rare pieces of a. I don't know. I'm kind of low on Tur runes. Rao, Tal, Tur, Soul, or some shit. Make another insight. I need to keep that in mind. Tur runes I've looked over for a while and I've used them up for my insights. I don't think quilted armor is shit. I don't know why I'm looking at 8 defense, yeah. Let's use that as a base.
I am overburdened.
Can't. It's not enough. Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything, but I remember was it the other night? Like I had a dream that man, playing this fucking 50-some parts. I had a dream that like I died at some like bogus part, and I was like really sad. But I remember in my dream, like I covered it up well on my channel when I talked about like, well, you know, it was fun and this, but really I was pissed. And then I woke up and I'm like, oh yeah, cool, that was a dream. It took me a minute though, you know. Sometimes you have those dreams where like, oh, wow, oh wait, oh no, okay, yeah, dream. So knock on wood. Knocking on wood. Yes, if you take your fist and bang it against some wood a couple of times, you will not do what is called jinxing yourself. This Iron Golem is nice. The amount of times you pick up mana pots, chugging mana pots.
Hello.
So a small charm and some greaves were in here. Rare greaves or heavy boots.
I can't carry anymore.
Man. I don't have one of those left. No, none. Yeah, I did. Gotta re-up on that.
Good day.
Nah. Nah. Rakanisho. Alright, let's go do the pit. Man, like, is it even worth farming other areas on players 1 besides Countess for her runes? Man. All this damn amp damage being thrown on me. It's just horse butt. Alright. Nice if that was a phase blade. Kitty cats. I can hear them just meowing. Meowing. I feel like a neglectful cat dad. But no, they're happy. They're good. They're just being little kitties. They're really good cats and happy cats. Oh yeah, now we got that armor. Come on, give me a phase blade, baby. I feel like one of these parts, man, I found like 3 phase blades in one day. May! Come here, kitty. May! Oh, shit. I bet it's gonna be that, not Eldritch, but whatever the one with all the summoning stuff. No, not this one. I knew it wasn't the Unearthed Wand one. Obviously, it's the Death Web.
I am overburdened.
But it's like the weakest one. Like, Bone is way better than that one. Oops. Oops. Didn't know some cast. What is this? This is 20? Yeah, only 20 cast rate.
I can't carry anymore.
So my cast rate is what, 20, 40? And then I could be at 65 with my gloves. So I need another 10 to hit that 75. So I need like to wear one of those rings. Not like super concerned about it. Yeah, screw it.
I can't carry anymore.
You know, it's always cool when you find uniques.
I can't carry anymore.
Bone Shade. No, not Bone Shade. Arm of Leolic or some shit like that. That's something up. I think I don't need to worry about them getting resurrected way up here.
I am overburdened.
Coming up empty. Man, if that's an Unearthed Wand instead, and it was +2 skills, and it was 50 minus poison, I would be. Okay, I'd be like, alright, we're gonna stick with poison, guys. Apparently that item is just incredibly rare. You know what, we'll take a E wand. It's ethereal, probably sell for 35k. Speaking of selling small things for a lot of money, we're gonna take a bone knife. Man, it'd be nice to get a wizard spike.
I can't carry anymore.
Butt cheese, man. It's probably this player's freaking one. And this isn't going to be enough room.
Impossible.
I don't think that'll fit. Yeah, well. 83. No, I have a 99 one. Whatever, I'll just sell it. Yep. That's looking like all we got here. Oh, let's see.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Poop breath. Poop breath.
Yes.
You know, anyone listening right now, at one point in time, you've smelled someone's bad breath, and it smelled weirdly like poop.
Yes.
You know? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. What time we got here? Oh, let me look at my Fizzone. I got a text, a message. Oh. Oh, okay.
I can't carry anymore.
You little cheatmeister. Ooh. Falcata. Man, when I get the Lawbringer, my Merc, those ghosts are going to drop so much quicker. Come on, 3-socket phase blade like this. It's not an unreasonable find.
I can't carry anymore.
I got the runes for it. I got the Am Lim Co. I think I got 1 Lim. I think I have 2 Co runes right now. Got a couple Lum runes as well. 1 Lim. Oh, butt stench. Man, I ate this really delicious pizza last night. Really delicious. From this place I'd never been to before. And it was good. But I had to get up and poop middle of the night. And man, it took some effort. There was some extra cheese on that pizza, and it was thick. It was good. I was a little stapped up. And I was like, middle of the night, I did not want to get up and have to take a dump because I was tired. But I was like, dude, it's worse to try to sit here and ignore the dump urge. So I went and did my dump. Man, it was taking forever. So then I remember an old little trick. I used to have a squatty potty. You know, you kind of hikes your legs up a little bit. The more natural, easier way to take a dump, you know, how we evolved is you kind of crouch down, like, you know, you're in the forest about to wipe your butt with leaves afterwards, you know, crouching down. So sitting is not the ideal way. You know, the typical sitting position is not the ideal way to poop. It's not the most efficient. So yeah, tips from Heroes 3, guys. Efficient ways to poop. See, we got a lot of stuff on this channel. But there's no squatty potty at this toilet I was sitting, and so I had to hike my heels up on the edge of the seat. And man, did it help. I mean, it was just like, man, this isn't gonna happen. It just, whoa, it happened, and a lot of it happened. Just so you guys are aware, I think you needed to hear me talk about that. And I have so many of those damn keys to terror. That's not gonna fit. Bane Rend. Yeah, the pizza's good, and I got a lot of leftovers. And I feel kind of fat.
Good day.
Yeah. Get it all. Oh, you just can't? Cold res sucks. What are we doing here? Let's check out Rakanishu. He's beneath you. Rakanishu is beneath you! Oh god, that sounds creepy. Nice if that was a fade. Where's Rakanishu? Oh, there he is. This holy fire. No, it's not gonna get on there.
Impossible.
Greetings.
Two-socketed. Interesting. Alright, cave-dwelling critters. You come into my cave, throw all this poison juice in my face. Pit crawler of the shade. Pit crawler of the shade. Oh, goodbye. Check out those battle boots. They might be good shit. Nah. You know, hold on to them in case you want to sell them. They could sell for a pretty penny.
I am overburdened.
Why do I want to look at this totemic mask? Fire claws. Hammer time. You know what? It kind of irks me. I always felt like the paladin was getting a lot of not special treatment, but just like a little, like for instance, the paladin gets a nice paladin only shield rune word exile. You know, like all right. And then the paladin shields. Not only they're unique to the paladin, but they can have up to 4 sockets, whereas the, you know, necromancer can only have up to 2 on there. So like, come on. You can make all these rune words in them too. You can make a spirit, and plus you can get like 45 resistance. Man. Plus they can have little special scepters and shit. I guess I got wands. I don't know. You get the hungry dead out of here. Man, that's lack of cold res there. Oh man, my shoulders are getting fucking tight. Ancient armor. And they move pretty slow, but when they go to like Donkey Kong, double downward back fist you, it's pretty quick. It's like they're charging up for it. Did you get that mana? Yeah. Big dingus. What is this now? Or did I just see? Oh, that was and clasped cheeks.
I am overburdened.
Hello.
Cheek, meat, belly. Oh.
Good day.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Give me that 3-socket phase blade. If I get that, I'm gonna start progressing with the quest. Alright, come on, pits. probably sell for the 35k. Gothic plate. That's not going to be anything.
I can't.
Is ethereal. No, come on. Come on, give me something good to eat, buddy. Fuck me, man. I'm getting shit balls. Butt breath. It's because I'm on players 1. I don't know, I feel like sometimes players 3 I get booty drops too. I just press. Come on, give us something fucking good to eat. Grinding this fucking game. I'm ready to run cross-country meet now. Guess I'm going down here first. Cetus, cestus, asbestos. Fuck me. Just a bunch of ass-grabbing hillbillies. Ass-grabbing hillbillies. Troll belt. That'd be nice if we got a Trangs. We would have do 3-piece Trang, but honestly, we'd probably be more defensive. It's ethereal. Might sell for something. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I already went through there, yeah. Alright, well, let's go. Man, booty putt. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this part has sucked pure butthole. Nothing. Nothing. Fucking nothing. What time is it? Oh, man, I have a whole lot more in me here.
I can't do that here. Yes?
Hello.
Alright, yeah, booty, booty.
I am overburdened.
Alright, guys, hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We're not done quite yet. I'll be right back. Ow now, brown cow. How about that? Them apples. Can I unscrew this fucking lid? Yeah. Like, part of me wants to like go mess around on Player's 8, but another part of me doesn't want to take the time to like gear up properly. Which what would that even be? Switch out my rings. Maybe my helm for sure. You know what? I just go back to my lore. Do I throw cure on there? Ground. Lore for $1 skills. Throw those back on. 40 cold res may not be bad. You know, terrain gloves. I feel like I have $1 skills there. Poison res, cold res. You know, nice little quad res, a little bit of MF. Alright. Let's do another fucking countess. I'm just getting really, really fucking tired of this shit. It'd not be fucking dumb though.
carry anymore.
I have 2 of those. Or no, I have a summons. God, it couldn't have been a poison and bone. I shouldn't be too complaining. I have a summons and like lightning damage one. It's like I could go summons and make a beast rune word. I got the runes for it. But I don't know. I feel like my summons would just be glass cannons on players 8. And then I'd be inclined to use an Act 2 mark for the Might Aura. Butthole. Wipe my butthole.
I am overburdened.
Maybe we'll get some higher MF. I don't know, some good shit can drop from those, just not very likely. I feel like I gotta get something good at some point, right?
I can't carry anymore.
What level are we? 88, 87, almost 88. We're getting up there, my friends. Fuck, man. Just crumpled up butt turds. Guess we'll fucking hold on to that.
Greetings.
Those guys look like they're on a fucking dance squad, walking all up in unison. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna do players 3. Come on. Players 3 pit run, 200 and some MF. Wait, was there someone that was running over there? No, it's probably a mercenary. Yeah, come on. Alright, players 3 pit run. You got a fucking blade talons. Fuck it. Alright. Nothing else. Nothing too crazy. Bloodlord skull. We'll check out the Bloodlord skull. Oh shit. I don't even know what that was when I clicked on it. Yeah, I'm not missing anything from in here. Alright. Mercenary, get in here.
I can't carry anymore.
Come on, baby. Butt milk. Ah, shit. Small little guy that might sell for something yummy. Ah, fuck!
Yeah, I'm Heroes 3 guy. I want a break from Heroes 3, and I'm gonna do a Diablo 2 playthrough on Players 8.
There I am, grinding in the pit. If you just ask someone, like, hey, do you think grinding in the pit sounds fun? Not really. Then again, pit could be fun. This is a fun game. Some people like the grind. But you know, I've enjoyed it. And I've had my excitement of searching for items, but now I'm getting a little annoyed. Come on, baby. Emerald. Alright, let's come on down here, baby. Circlet. Yeah, I kind of don't like how my Iron Golem circlet. Who would that be? No, Diadem, I think, is the Venus. I think it's that, like, Naj's Puzzler or whatever it's called. Hey, but you know what? We're finding some things. Dude. I thought I heard a rune drop. Fuck you. Okay. Yay. Fucking nothing. This 52 sucked butt. They got down and they were trying to suck a fart right out of nasty, unwiped butt.
Good evening.
Fuck.
Greetings.
Boop. Boop. Yep. No, thank you. No, thank you. We have plenty of those. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what Daddy wanted in part 52. That's what we wanted. No phase blades. I mean, I guess we did level up a little bit. You know, got some experience. See if we can't make a little room. We got one flawless sapphire there. Thought we made another. There's a chipped. I don't know, that was the one I think we've made. Yeah. We need sapphires. I'm sorry, amethysts. Well, Mavinas, we got a summoner. Or curses, GC. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy, guys. We're gonna have to call it here. I gotta continue on with IRL in real life. Alright. I'd like a 3-socket phase blade before we continue. That's really what I want. And that's going to come from the pits, and we're going to just... Alright, fuck it. Countess and pits. We're going to continue part 53, guys. More countess, more pits. Let's try to get a 3-socket phase blade. Let's make that lawbringer. And then we can start trying to push forward with our questing. And if we don't find a fucking 3-socket phase blade the next part or two, I'm just going to say fuck it and test out, re-gear back up for actual questing on Players 8 and see how things go. I'm getting pretty tired of doing this. This has been almost like 20 parts in a row of multiple hours. I've spent like 40 plus hours farming these motherfuckers, and that pretty slow, grueling speed. But we've gotten some good shit, but just not enough. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to beat Act 1, and then before I begin Act 2, I'd like to farm Andy on Players 1, maybe Players 3. See how an actual boss fight goes as a Poison Mancer. Is it as bad as everyone says it is? You know, how good is that? You know, I have that Blackhorn's face here. You know, 20% slow target, prevent monster heal. I don't know if prevent monster heal works on bosses. But anyways, like that could be pretty good. That could be pretty good at slowing, along with the Clay Golem, along with a Decrepify. Really make these bosses manageable. I'd like to have something with more slow than that, but you know, it's not bad. You know, so alright guys, it's been a grind. Keep an eye out for next part, part 53. If you haven't, subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. Like the video. If you want to say something, comment. I'll definitely read them, try to respond to them. And if you want to go the extra mile and support my channel, there is a donation link in the description below via PayPal. There are super likes and super thanks through the YouTube. And then also, if you want to become a channel member, 99 cents per month, my friends, check out the description below. Weekly exclusive cat pictures. So hope you guys have been enjoying this. Keep an eye out for part 53, 2, whatever this is. Keep an eye out for the next one, my friends. And until then, take care.